Back in the day, I made a video talking about how there was a possible rumor of Betty Burke becoming the Green Ranger in Power Ranger Beast Morphers thanks to a tweet floating around online. And I remember having all kinds of theories and speculations on how this could happen in the show. But Season 1 and Season 2 of Beast Morphers rolled around and we got absolutely nothing. No Green Ranger in Beast Morphers appearing at all. Now it's been a couple of years, so I thought why not revisit this topic once again and talk about some Rangers that we never got to see in Beast Morphers, that being Dobatsu Sentai Go Busters. Now, if you don't know what Dobatsu Sentai Go Busters is, they're another version of Go Busters from an alternate universe that appeared in a movie, but they've got some extra additions, that being Pink Cat, Green Hippo, and Black Puma. Now, Pink Cat I can understand why they didn't adapt, because it's not a proper ranger suit, it's someone dressing up in color-coded clothes, but doesn't have the traditional spandex and boots. Now, Black Puma, Green Hippo, those guys have the potential to be adapted in Beast Morphers. So my biggest theory was that Ben and Betty would somehow get access to Morphex energy and turn into Rangers, but we never got to see that. And I feel like the potential was there to make them Rangers. At the end of Power Ranger Beast Morphers, in the series finale, Ben and Betty went to the RPM world and arrested Skruzzle, who was hiding out in the sewers. They never showed it because it happened off screen, and I feel like that's the disappointing part, but they arrested Skruzzle of all people, and I was very curious and wondering how they did it. I mean, because they were both bumbling fools, but somehow they were able to work together and arrest Skruzzle. I would have loved to see that. Now, my biggest theory or my biggest headcanon is that Devon gave them morphers and they were able to morph into Rangers and take out Skruzzle, but we never got to see that fight go down, and I'm hoping that one day that Boom Studios or someone will do like a mini comic or a one-shot story, and we can see how Ben and Betty were able to take out Skruzzle, and did they become Rangers in that fight? That is the big question. Were they able to morph and use the powers of the green and black Beast Morpher Rangers? That would have been really freaking cool to see. Now, I can understand why these Rangers were never adapted, because they're movie exclusive characters and their screen time was very, very limited, and I doubt that Toei had the suits lying around, because I've said this several times in different videos, Ranger suits or monster suits don't last very long as they fall apart or rot over time, and going into Beast Morphers they had to remake several of the suits from scratch. And whatever props they had lying around from this movie, they were sneaky enough to put one of the Buddy Roids in the Ranger Vault from that one episode of Beast Morphers. It's a blink and you miss it moment, but you see one of the Buddy Roids, the frog-based one, in the Ranger Vault. And it's a cool little cameo they were able to sneak in there for the fans. So that's the story of Beast Morphers Black and Beast Morphers Green that we never got to see. It's a shame because I feel like that those two had the potential to be great Rangers if given the opportunity. But what do you guys think? How would you adapt these characters into Power Ranger Beast Morphers if given the chance? What kind of power sets, what kind of moves would you give them? I'd like to hear that as well. So tell me down below how you would adapt these characters in the Power Ranger Beast Morphers. And also, have you heard of these Rangers before I posted this video? I'd love to hear that as well. That is the usual question I ask when doing these never before seen videos. But anyway guys, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close now. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.